What's up everybody, it's Laura, THATRVGIRL, and behind me is the beautiful Alliance Delta Ultralight 226 ML. And let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I am not at the dealership today. No, today I am with Travel Under V at the Cowichan Valley Bluegrass Festival. So this is going to be a super fun, laid back, easy mini tour. Let's go. All right, come on in. This is actually, I think, my first time in this unit, so I'm pretty excited. Let's actually start up front and move our way to the back. So first up, we've got this queen size bed here. Now, I'm noticing already on either side, we're going to have wardrobes that you can hang or stack. I love it when they give us those little stickers. So we've got the glass accenting on the cupboard doors here, and you'll notice you've got shelves that are removable, and you've got the hanging rod up top. Now down below, a little soft close. Down below you've got these nightstands here that will give you some charging capabilities. So we have a standard wall outlet, USB and USB-C. Great if you have to bring along CPAP machines or you just want to charge your devices while you sleep. Underneath that you'll find you've got a drawer, a decent sized drawer I might add, for additional storage. And again, that's going to be on both sides. Now of course, underneath our bed, you're going to find some additional underbed storage. Now this one is broken up here a little bit as we've got your full pass-through storage down below, but still plenty of space for those bigger, bulkier items. And I'm going to kind of rewind a little bit because I have to show you one of my favorite features, as always, is when they give us shoe storage. So just in this back dinette here, they've cut out the bottom there. So when you hop on in, you can just kick your shoes off and get them under there and not in your beautiful entryway. All right, since we already talked about the booth dinette, let's move our way into this dinette. Nice and cozy 4-person booth dinette. Now this is a wall-mounted table here. So the cool thing about that is we don't have any posts coming into our knees here while you're trying to enjoy a meal, or in case game night gets rowdy, because we know that happens too. All right, just above your dinette here, we've got your entertainment center because we've got your TV here on a swivel. You can swivel it over to view from your front bed or from your sofa, which we'll get to in a moment. Now on either side here, we've got cabinets with shelves. So you've got some additional storage just up there. And down below, they've made it nice and easy for you. You've got cabinet doors to access your under booth storage. Now I have to demonstrate this table for you because it's got no legs. So what do you think happens when I lift it up? Well, you actually can just rest it right down and then convert that into a bed. So super easy when you've got guests. Now, as we make our way through the rest of the coach, I want to point out a couple really cool construction features, and that is that this unit is built with the Azdel composite paneling inside, which, if you don't know, is resistant to moisture, something you want to have in your RV. Also, you've got a powered patio awning on the exterior and one slide over here, and the cool thing that Alliance does is they provide you with switches on the exterior. So they take the guesswork out of, oh, am I going to hit that tree? How close am I to the picnic bench? Etc. Because you're right there as you extend those components. All right, let's talk about this sofa. Now what I'm seeing here is a triple recliner. So that means we've got one here, and of course one on this side too. Now you're gonna have cup holders on the two ends, and we've got little lights underneath, as well as USB and USB-C charging capabilities within the couch. And if that's not good enough, this whole middle portion of your sofa folds down to reveal 2 more additional cup holders and a flat surface here if you want to put, say, a bowl of popcorn while you catch your favorite flick. All right, moving on into our kitchen. Let's first talk about this bit of storage that we've got here to the back of our dinette. This pantry is super special because we've got pull-out drawers. Look at how far these drawers come out and how deep they go. Super nice and easy, especially if you're prone to, you know, backaches in the morning. We all are. You don't gotta reach in there, you can easily pull them out. And down below, you've got another little cubby storage, as well as this is where you're going to find your fuses and breakers. Now we've seen our pantry storage, but where are we gonna be cooking that food and keeping it fresh? Well, let's start here with your Furrion 12-volt fridge and freezer. That's gonna keep your groceries fresh, your beverages cool, and of course, your frosty treats frosty. Now, moving to the back here in this same slide, you kind of have a super slide going on here with your sofa and your kitchen. So in this portion of the slide here, you're gonna find your 3-burner cooktop, complete with an RV oven underneath. So if you want to make that little flatbread pizza or some chocolate chip cookies, you can do that. We've also got a nice big deep pots and pans drawer, and right to the side of that you'll find another set of pull-out drawers, just making it so easy and convenient for you to grab all of your kitchen essentials. Now we've got a good amount of countertop space here, so you guessed it, this is probably where I'd put my coffee machine, but you can use that for any appliances you need while you're prepping dinner, or use this as a charging area because we've got that full outlet in the back there. Now you do have a fan and light above your stove, and for quick and easy meals on the go, you've got a microwave up top. And right next to that microwave, you've got a little more storage. Now, when it's time to clean up after that good meal, you're gonna come along here to the back of our trailer, and that's where you're gonna find your nice deep-seated stainless steel sink. We've got the high-rise matte black telescoping faucet, and you'll notice this sticker here talks about the shut-off valves at all main plumbing fixtures, like your home. And that's gonna lead me to down here, where you can see the amount of storage we've got underneath our sink. Perfect if you want to throw a garbage can there. And directly next to that, we've got some huge drawers here with your sliding silverware drawer. Check out how great that divider is. Nice and handy. We've also got a great amount of counter space in the back here as well. Now you will have a cover for this sink, so really if you're gonna fold down the glass cover on your cooktop and you're gonna put the cover on your sink, this whole area is gonna turn into prep space when you need it. Also, another great area for a coffee bar could be right here, or for any other kitchen appliances, because we've got outlets just underneath the cabinetry here, which by the way, I haven't shown you yet. So take a peek and enjoy that soft close. Great spot to put all your dishware. And last but not least, might actually be the most important area of your RV, that's gonna be your washroom here. Now let's just start off by talking about the fact that you've got a roof vent fan, so it's gonna keep this area nice and ventilated. I'm hanging out here in your shower. Now it was a little bit of a step up, but they've given us a skylight here, so that's gonna give you some added headroom. Now we've got the retractable shower door, and they've given you a shower head on a wand to make rinsing nice and easy. Plus, for soaps and shampoos, those little soap and shampoo bottles, you've got a bit of a ledge there. Now coming over to your vanity space, you've got a good amount of counter space here. We've got an undermount stainless steel sink, matte black faucet here. We've got an outlet, so if you need to power up any tools, you can do that. Storage underneath the sink looks like this. And for linen storage, you've got these cubbies back here that will go all the way to the back, which by the way are just up above your Thetford foot flush toilet. And for easy access, your on-demand water heater settings are gonna be on this wall. Last but not least, this huge double door mirrored medicine cabinet to stow away all of your bathroom essentials. This has been the Alliance Delta Ultralight 226 ML. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe because there's plenty more where this came from. Thank you guys so much. As always, safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow.